There is an agenda.
At Bailey Middle School in Spring ISD.
I'm excited about you being in Spring ISD.
These teachers aren't waiting for the new school year to get down to work. This is Spring ISD's new Teacher Academy. Every year, district administrators and members of the Board of Trustees welcome newly hired teachers as they get ready for their very first day of school in Spring ISD.
How many of you graduated from a Spring ISD high school? Stand up, we want to see you. Awesome.
Nearly 24 of these new teacher hires have returned to teach in the same Spring community where they were students only a few short years ago.
We are so glad you came home. Thank you for coming back to Spring ISD to continue to make a difference. It's our hope that the inspiration that you received from someone here is what gave you the connection to want to come back and continue that with our students.
You have joined our army. It is an all-volunteer army. Everybody is here because you chose to be here.
The superintendent tells these new recruits just what their mission is.
You're part of being the frontline protectors of the democracy, of the republic. As you teach the children who come to you, pre-K through 12, you're helping them in defense of their liberties. Because as intelligent citizens, they can participate in a democracy that advances their life.
You know, we've got a different, unique opportunity with our children today.
The Spring ISD board president urged the new teachers to always keep in mind the potential of today's students.
They now have an opportunity to impact not just their neighborhood or their community, but the world. One of our fundamental beliefs is that we strive to create an environment of support and accountability so that we can deliver global leaders and provide them with global opportunities.
Teaching is a passion of mine. I love doing it.
Just 1 year ago, Joleah Pierce sat in the audience as a new Spring ISD teacher, ready to go to work at Thompson Elementary. This year, she offers advice to the crowd as Spring ISD's Rookie Teacher of the Year.
Always remember to, number one, be confident. Not everyone can do what we do. That's number one. Not everyone is meant to do what we do. 2, to be flexible. Always remember that things will pop up. You just have to be able to adapt and to adjust. And 3, always be willing to ask for help. You're not out here trying to prove anything to anyone. You did that when you got this job. You proved to them that you were meant to be here.
You joined an army. You're going to be in our classes in a few days. Those children will one day think about who made the difference in my life, who made me believe in myself. Because some of our children will show up with low self-esteem. Some will show up confused. Some will show up afraid. And they will need the voice of a teacher, a building filled with adults who say to them, you can make a difference. We're glad you're here. I say every year, if you look forward to Fridays, this will be a job for you. If you look forward to the summer, this will be a career for you. But if you're one of those few people who look forward to Monday morning, this will be your calling. God bless you.